one who knows the whole truth about what happened. And if I let Eklendil walk free, there will be no one left to punish the guilty. Yeah, I'm turning her into Judge Dredd. Outcast, you cannot just heed the advice of a monkey and kill your own Farseer. Oh, maybe she can. I dedicate my wrath to Kayla Min Chicane, you wretch. Without a shadow of hesitation, Yurliet carries out her sentence. Come, Mukluk, we have nothing left to do here. Wow. Alright, so we just convinced her to off that guy.
Sings in my veins.
Okay, hold on. There's some kind of container back here I missed. I do love that it marks these on the map. Assault Cloak. After the wearer performs a melee area attack, they gain 5% dodge reduction and parry reduction for each target affected by the attack. Wraithbone Woven Battlesuit Drukari equipment. Restores 3 wounds each round when the wearer has any number of burning, toxin, or bleeding. Okay.
Intriguing. Do I need to point it out for you?
My success
All right, disarmed.
was inevitable.
Lore Xenos. The set of symbols looks unfinished, as if you only have half of a mysterious message in front of you.
In this tapestry of
We haven't figured out how to get over there yet, either.
I am the rogue thread.
Mr. Mattyman says, Muck, remember Komarog is in the webway. It only has a gossamer thin barrier to the warp, much like a thicker Geller field. Bringing Psychers, especially powerful Psychers like Farseers, into the Dark City is super dangerous. Basically, they torture them to keep them from concentrating enough to use their powers, because it's like bringing a pyromancer into your secret hideout that's set in a refinery and lined with jerry cans of gas. I had picked up on that, yes, but I like your description. It's inviting the fire elemental bestie to come over while you live in a house made of sticks.
My nerves are frayed.
The view of the intertwining and intricate passages of the labyrinth fascinates and draws the eye. Okay, I don't yet see how to get up there. Do we just head out the way we came? Guess I'll find out in a moment. Let's see. Where would you rank this game between Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity Original Sin 2? Ooh. I might rank this one as being on par with Divinity Original Sin 2. Like, this game and DOS 2 are both great games. Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game as well.
They will see.
But...
oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
yeah, it's definitely not the same. Okay, where am I supposed to go right now? Alright, I think I missed a turn somewhere. Oh, I could change party members if I want to. Okay, I think we missed something in there. Alright, back into the spires. Like, this game is a phenomenal game. The writing is really, really good. The gameplay is solid. However, their voice acting budget was not the highest, I guess, because only parts of the game are voice acted. Oh, what is that? Connect the platforms. That's what I couldn't find before. Hey gamers, I missed the Elite Spec reveal. You did? I've already made it into a video on YouTube if you want it.
My success was inevitable.
One step at a time.
None are better at searching.
Disarm trap.
Ken Morak.
She failed and got herself electrocuted.
Watch your steps.
Desolation Blast Pistol. That is a lot of damage on a pistol. Dark Light Blast. Every hit from this pistol inflicts 1 stack of melting. Sharpshooter Rifle. Is that an upgrade for what she's got right now?
I align my path with yours. For now.
Sort by newest items at the top. She cannot use Sharpshooter Rifle. Okay. She doesn't have the proficiency.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Marazai strides among the mysterious Xenos devices and presses his palm to one of the strange pieces resembling a pedestal. With a hiss, one of the sides suddenly opens like an airlock. The Drakari begins to examine the contents of the container. The thuds and clangs of objects being moved around ring harshly in the otherwise silent space. Meanwhile, your eyes are involuntarily drawn to the peculiar devices that fill the room. Look around. After the anatomical opera, you have not the slightest doubt about the purpose of the devices around you. You think you have seen some of them before in the homunculus' laboratory. Others are even more obscure in their design, but the gleaming needles, cutting blades, and tubes and flasks filled with revolting liquids give a clear indication of the horrors they can wreak upon a living body. Heinrich's mouth flattens into a hard, thin line as he glances at one of the torture devices, but he remains silent. I do not need to be a farseer to feel the pain permeating this place with my very being. You feel the pain, cousin. Marazai does not even turn around to look at Yurliet. Your re-education has clearly already borne fruit. Lore 100% step closer to the devices. See you on the bed. See you, Jack. As you gaze upon the machine's strange articulations, the tubes that end in sharp-tipped needles and the instruments of the most bizarre shapes, you begin to have a slight suspicion about what these devices do to their victims. Chemical injections, dismemberment, mental torment. For a moment, your stomach churns at the thought of what it means to be subjected to these tools. The Chamber of Satiation. The Drakari turns to you, holding something in his hands. A place of reflection and pleasure. This is where racks do their tinkering, working on new captives in anticipation of a hungry Kabalite who will appreciate their artistry. If Tervantius' servants were here, I could show you more, Mukluk. Marazai chuckles as if he had just made a joke, and his eyes are burning embers. For instance, how to skin a monkey without killing it, or how to turn an Eldari into material for a charming trinket that will delight you for the rest of your life. But alas, another time. Your interest pleases me. Here, take this. Consider it a reward for your diligence. He carelessly dumps the items he retrieved from the container in your arms. You gain 2 Xeno grenades. The chambers in the heart of the spire, not far from the webway gate. Perhaps there I will find what my soul desperately craves. Let us hurry.
What lies beyond?
What's over there? Muffled cries of pain come from within the impenetrable darkness. Is this Tetris? Close. Medicae 65.
What a
A
shame.
monstrously mutilated body.
Hunt, brothers. Take heed.
And done.
In
Shroud
this
disarms.
tapestry of a world, I
Okay.
am the rogue.
Let's have quick
thread.
save in case there's an ambush on the other side. And appears to be a giant elevator, if I had to guess. Yep. Let's see. Grey Fox says Divinity Original Sin 2's story is way more coherent and satisfying epic fantasy story compared to BG3. It's just less cinematic is all. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2, as well as this game, as well as the Pathfinder games, all have great writing, but they're not like, you know, constant cinematic cutscenes like Baldur's Gate 3 is. But if you can appreciate a really good story, you know, even through a different medium, I do recommend them, for sure.
My pleasure.
There's some dudes over there.
Or a trap.
Trying to be careful of that trap there.
an
Oh,
amusing
what?
attempt at
I was about to...
defiance.
You like teleported into the trap, you dummy. I don't know what happened there. Come on, Echo, get up here. Getting some good parries off.
A pathetic attempt. I will savor your delectable anguish.
You will pay for this in blood. Your skill is lacking.
Whoa! That was flashy. Wait, is someone behind me? Oh my god, there's someone behind me. Alright. Yurlia, you got the longest range. Let's have you work on this guy.
I understand your intent. If it's so, another soul
Nice.
slips beyond the veil. This teeth.
Ancestors, guide me.
Fight like a bomb!
Quick, quick! This way!
I love that we've, like, completely clogged that entrance there.
Let's see.
Taunt all of them.
A wicked thought.
Dog attack. Dog attack. Hold shield in that direction. Alright, Ulfar.
I will carve runes out of
Run and
your
gun.
bones. See how the wolf succeeds.
Beautiful. Alright, he
So
took a
it
few
shall
out.
be.
Alright, activate Medicae signal on the servo skulls.
Time for them to run, my sweet.
Yeah, this would actually be a great time for a grenade, if she can reach him. Looks like she cannot quite reach him. First time using a grenade the whole game. 3 of them dodged it. Dang it. Too slippery.
I can do that with the right incentive.
No weakness is hidden from my sight. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
But of
Regen
course,
on the team.
Lord Captain.
Heal on the team. Resolve on the team. And then it's actually his turn.
For the
Iron
throne.
Arm on the team.
I won't
Warp
object
Speed
to
on the
it.
team.
Let's see to it.
Forewarning. Pre-science.
Do my bidding.
Zap.
I won't object to it.
Try Xenoplasm grenades. They're supposed to explode into soul-seeking shards. I don't think I have any equipped right now, so I'd have to do that in between combats.
Predator does not become prey.
With grace and malice. Oblivion approaches.
Aim for the opening.
Behold.
Ah, he missed. Rip.
Watch.
Missed again.
Pain is but an illusion.
An unworthy soul.
Alright, Yearly had fired that shot I queued up previously.
If I must, I deal death with my hands. I understand your intent.
You will not withstand my vengeance.
You took Mirazai? Yeah. I had never had him join me before, so I wanted to try it.
Behold my artistry. A genius.
Yeah, so my thing for this playthrough is I was playing Dogmatic, with the exception of decisions that would get me more companions.
Let's see.
Now, I don't know that I'm going to keep him on the team or anything, but that's where I'm at right now.
Ski.
Okay, those are done. Though there's some more over there.
A wicked thought.
High momentum.
Alright. Superiority can make multiple attacks each turn.
The foe will be turned asunder.
Oh, that killed a dude back there?
None can do this better than a warrior of the All. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument. Die in disgrace.
Killed another dude back there. You're hitting everything but what I tell you to. I'll take it.
You will not withstand my vengeance.
Tell me.
My revenge.
I want a medal for that one.
She is not hurting that one much.
Wolves reign. So shall it be.
Yurlei's kind of messed up right now. She can't shoot while someone's in melee range of her. I'm just gonna pass her turn. She's not nearly as good with melee weapons as she is with that sniper rifle.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
But of course, Lord Captain. Go on, beast.
Let her devour me. Silence.
Nice, dog got one.
I am not a vessel for pain. I am its master.
Let's see if you can actually land an attack this time. Better.
Don't distract me.
You will perish for this affront. I am not another soul slips beyond the veil.
One enemy remaining.
If it serves your
My
cause.
soul hunger beckons.
If you want to play this, his extended storyline, you'll have to pick the right options dialogue later. I've never seen that happens either because I went lawful stupid. Okay.
Let's see.
You are doomed!
What if?
Agony. What a pleasure.
Alright, disarm this.
One and it's done.
Grab their equipment. Let's see, Lore Xenos. What is this?
And
In front of
done.
you is part of a Xeno device that controls the traps in this deadly place.
There will be no peace in my wake.
What is that?
I gave him to Heinrichs after. Hilarious.
My pleasure.
Ah, shoot.
My reckoning will be swift.
Stop! Stop, 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 stop.
Take heed.
A job for me.
One thing I'm kind of confused by
Some
is
choose
Jay's
red. Others
Medicae
prepare
signal.
power.
Says
And
it has a
me? Well, I'm
47%
not
chance
picky.
to remove an
I'll pick
injury
one.
when
Vengeance.
allies start their turn. Now, I don't know if that means a fresh injury or an established injury. Like, crippled leg. You know? Broken ribs. I don't know that I've ever noticed the servo skull removing an injury. The bizarre stele emits a subtle humming sound. As you listen, you feel your head is about to tear apart. In unbearable agony, as if the sound is resonating with something in your mind. Those are considered traumas, not injuries.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
They all will see.
Must be my smuggler's instincts. Damn it! I mean,
Must
just
be
bad luck.
my smuggler's instincts. Proceeds to zap herself.
There.
You are different from your kin, Iliad. And that worries me. Not knowing what to expect means I always have to be on my guard.
You are unusually perceptive for a monkey, and you have such an unruly nature. Perhaps I should take a closer look at you too.
They're flirting.
One step at a time.
The elevator is controlled by an unknown mechanism that the human mind seems unable to comprehend.
I sense something nearby.
That was a problem for you.
What is that?
Wait, what? Oh, they triggered a trap without actually spotting it, so it was just going off.
There.
Okay. Quick save.
What lies beyond?
Okay. Cervantius the Arc Machinator. The homunculus looks up from the control panel and gazes at you with disdain from the other side of the impenetrable force screen. You survived, Specimen. What a woeful lack of ability to follow orders. You're supposed to die, be it in the arena or in the chasm. However, the servants of Azariesh will soon remedy your blunder. Hello, Cervantius. I have not missed you either. Specimen, as you might have noticed, the homunculus's limbs simultaneously gesture at the massive construct supporting the force field around him. This version of the Stifler blocks both the energy and that bleeds in from beyond the veil and any physical attempts to intrude inside its range. Your attempt at conversing is pointless. Simply continue on the way to your demise and do not disturb me. Ulfar's voice turns quiet and insinuating, and a smile plays on his lips. Yes, you are safe, for now. But as soon as you step out from behind this field, who knows in what shadowy corner will catch you. Any step outside could mean your death. Then again, perhaps you will not come out. You might sit here for a day or two, a month, a year, forever, sitting and trembling. A small, frail inhuman trapped in a prison of his own toys and fear. Which of us is in a cage now? Cervantius' face stiffens into a mask of contempt, but his working limbs begin to twitch nervously and his chest heaves with a mechanical creak as if he is suddenly running out of air. Elantok, though your heart may abound with anger, Yrliet looks around. The immeasurable torment of powerful farseers pervades this spire. If you were to risk destroying this construct, it could create an irreparable tear in the Vale of Kamarog. Heinrichs laughs, but his laughter sounds morbid and disturbing. What's this? A chance to open a warp breach in the heart of our enemy's bastion? I did not expect anything in this damned place to put a smile on my face. I was wrong. Lord Xenos, examine the construct. Succeeded. The Stifler is enormous and resembles the devices you've seen before. There is no doubt that its purpose is to suppress warp manifestations. However, you notice a few details that were out of step with the construct's otherwise typical Drakari design. Several of its parts were made from a material foreign to Kamarog and fused into its frame by unknown force. What happens if I destroy this construct, I wonder? Then you will give thousands of souls to Salen Thresh, Elantok. You will wound one enemy to empower another. Once she who thirsts is done feasting in Kamarog, they will surely sink her claws into your worlds as well, because nothing can sate her hunger. The Xenos narrows his eyes at you and hisses. You must be thinking that the moment you do it, Kamarog will descend into daemonic mayhem and the valorous rogue trader will have rid the universe of the abominable Drakari and finally flee from these dark halls. Before all that happens, Specimen, the demons that will arrive will rip your flesh to shreds and devour everyone in sight. And while you are busy writhing in agony, I will have enough time to put everything back in order. Jay swallows nervously. Look, Shireen, I'd love to slap the damned Ashmag myself for all the foul things he's done to us, but I don't want to be torn apart by demons, you know? There it is! Lawful stupid! I think I shall try anyway. Break the construct. Your shot finds its mark. Lightning charges run down the construct and the force field flickers a few times before dissipating. The heavy metallic hum is followed by a series of dull pops coming from every direction, and you see warp portals bursting into bloom around you one after another, and horrific malformed claws reaching toward you from the other side. What have you done? A curse upon you, monkey! Mukluk has gained piercing resolution. Once per battle, when the rogue trader may choose an ally, including themselves. For 1 round, all the target's weapons attacks will ignore enemies' armor. You gain plus 30 dogmatic.
What a curious specimen.
Okay, so... okay, so yeah, he's right here, and his guards. I want Muck to taunt them right at the start if possible. Move Echo back here.
Behold! Watch! Behold! You will pay for this in blood! With grace and malice. Don't distract me.
Blood barrier. Oh, gosh, whatever that was really hurt.
Scorn the pain.
Is she immobilized? I can't move her.
Your last stroke of luck.
If I must. This tedium is beneath me.
Oh man, I used elusive shadow on her so she couldn't be targeted. Alright, your layet's down.
You bite like a bomb.
2 are better than 1.
Watch my back. RCI Hidari. Remember them.
You will pay for this.
Don't get too cocky.
Wolves rage.
Wait, what was that? Oh, alright.
Let the true master inflict the pain.
Can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Alright, he's down. Heinrichs. Okay, let's buff up. This is not gonna hit Muck where he currently is. Alright.
Do my bidding.
Move there.
Hey, look, it's the
Let's
Tree
see
of
to it.
Squares. How are you today?
Alright, regen.
Naturally.
Buff. Wait. Oh, why? Okay, something happened. He just lost, like, most of his AP. Okay, so I did, like, a third of the buffs I normally do on his first turn. Wait, I see what it was. He was getting a free action because of Jay. That wasn't actually his turn. Okay. Alright, Muck, taunt Tervantius onto you.
Let's see. Schemes within schemes. Let's see.
Waste, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you.
Pay for this in blood.
A wicked thought. Let's see.
My hand is thunder. Give this task to someone less ruined. The wolf is on the hunt. So shall it be. Carve runes out
He's
of
done.
your bones. Our
Kick this guy.
foes reek of cowardice.
Alright, now it's Heinrich's actual turn, although people are more split up now. Oh, nice. It still hits everyone conscious. Everyone important gets buffs.
Lord Captain.
Just don't look at Yearly yet when I say that.
Let's see to it. Naturally. I won't object to it.